So Daniel, tell me, what is Nectarfi about?
So let me start by this explaining this to you, right? So a whole lot of people think that savings and investments should be different products, right? Then at Nectarfi we are thinking about it the other way around. They are the same products, it's just that they have different spectrums, right? So Nectarfi is simply just we are building a better savings experience for everybody. Um, if you're a student, if you're a trader, if you're a crypto native, we're building just a better experience for you. That's what Nectarfi is.
Wow. So, what would you say was the problem that prompted you to build Nectarfi, and how exactly are you solving that problem?
So the problem that prompted me to build Nectarfi is I'm actually like more of like a finance master. I kind of understand like what like I like to geek out on things. I like to try to understand things, and after going through a whole lot of other savings platforms, I figured out that the savings experience right now is broken. They are not being honest with the yield actually, which is not illegal in a way, but at Nectarfi we think it's immoral for you to kind of actually take that amount of money away from people. The yield they give people is smaller compared to what is available in the open market, and at that they also get to tell you to lock up your funds for a while for you to be able to like access this yield. So with Nectarfi we are solving this with just giving you access to like all this yield without you having to do any extra step with them, and also being able to build your credit score when you use Nectarfi actually. So if you're using Nectarfi, you just know that you are going to be getting the best yield, and also you get to build your credit score. And I think this is one of the experiences that other people that built a whole lot of other savings app didn't factor in. So that's that for me.
Wow, that's amazing. So, tell me, what makes you the right person to build Nectarfi? What experience have you acquired over the years?
Yeah. So actually, just like I said, I've worked like in and out of Solana ecosystem with a whole lot of other companies. But apart from that, I've been like a DeFi like pro for a while now, and I've also had real life experiences like working in the pharmacy at the hospital, and I've seen lots of people that wouldn't be able to buy just because they didn't have access to their money. Don't get me wrong, it's not that they didn't have money, but they don't have access to their money because it's saved up in one account or the other where they are trying to like get yield on them or get extra money from them. Now we don't think it's actually good, it's actually like a good thing, right? People should be able to like have access to their money, and also why we do Nectarfi is actually because of my mom. She have always asked me about you guys always hyping about crypto blockchain, what you guys haven't actually built anything that a normal person produce, and she actually think that everybody in crypto are nerds and stuff like that. But then stable coins have found PMF, right? And then why are we not bringing stable coins to the masses? So Nectarfi is more of an effort to bring stable coins to the masses. Like it shouldn't only be for payments. People should also know that they could save their money in stable coins and be able to like have access to it anytime they want to have access to it.
Amazing. So tell me, what is your business model? How do you intend to make money off Nectarfi?
Okay, so thank you for that question, actually, because when I'm explaining, it seems as if I'm so passionate and I don't care about the money. It's just like everybody cares about the money, right? But at Nectarfi actually, we make money through swap fees actually. So when you onboard us to Nectarfi, you have like a bank account, and if you deposit naira into that bank account, you have to swap it to USDC to use Nectarfi, right? Now we do this for you, and we take percentage fees on them. We take like 0.1% fees on them, and then when you swap, when you swap at the fees actually, we also take percentage from them. Now we also take performance based fees from you. If a particular savings performs more than, let's say, 17%, we are going to be taking like 1% from that stuff, and we are going to be depositing it into our insurance fund. Mind you, the 1% we take is not really for us, it's going to be deposited into the insurance fund in case if there's like any emergency or stuff like that. So,
So with all those great stuff that Nectarfi is building, how do you intend to approach the market? What's your go-to-market strategy?
okay, so I'm a very, very big fan of game theory, right? And I've kind of actually like worked on a whole lot of things that I've never seen like wow people's mind. Actually, people might not know that I was actually involved in them, but then
Well, we know.
because this is the first time I'm actually like putting my face on a product, right? But then we have gamified Nectarfi in a way that you don't have a choice but to go to your Nectarfi's app every single day actually, because the way people use Snapchat to streak every day, and Snapchat doesn't pay you any money, but you kind of see the snap score as the starting, right?
Yeah.
That's the way Nectarfi, the more you use Nectarfi, the more you build your credit score. And that credit score is going to be very, very important in the future for you. I'm not going to say what we're going to use it for, but it's going to be very, very important for you in the future. And also, we have like a point system. If you have like a group savings and everybody was able to get the goal of the savings, actually, we distribute points to everybody. And down the line, you have like a whole lot of plans for people to use this. And we also have like a referral fee. So if you refer someone to Nectarfi, you kind of get like a percentage of the fees we take from them for 3 months actually. So imagine you refer someone to Nectarfi, 100 people to Nectarfi, and you are getting like these fees because you referred them. I think it's a no-brainer for you to kind of actually like do that. Another secret weapon that we have that other people don't have is that we have Super Team Nigeria, Super Team Network backing us up, right? With the presence in about 30 states in the country, I kind of think it's already like a killer feature that we know that we already have like food soldiers in 30 states in the country already. So with that, yeah, we believe that Nectarfi is going to be everywhere soon.
Great stuff. So that's a lot going on with Nectarfi, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot. So what is your 2-year roadmap? Where do you see Nectarfi in the next 2 years?
Okay, so with me though, I don't think about a product with that I kind of believe in building something beautiful. I like building, developing, like everything I've worked on always have something about them. They're always beautiful. I use the word beautiful because that's what I always go for in everything I work on, right? So our roadmap, quarter one actually, we're going to be releasing our beta, and I hope you get to try it out and give us feedback.
We're here for you.
Also, in quarter two, that's where we are hoping to go public fully for everybody. Then Q3 2025, that's when we'll start talking about our loan feature. Actually, just like I mentioned about credit history and your credit rating. So you're going to be needing it in quarter three actually for our loan feature. I'm not going to tell you more about that, but hey, so we have like a whole lot of things planned out to do actually.
So when we talk about milestones you've achieved so far, there are things around grants, right, around existing customers or a wait list. Tell me about Nectarfi's milestones.
Okay, so we released our wait list. Even though we just released the website for a day, we have to take it down because there were like a whole lot of influx from people. We have up to like 1,000 people.
Wow.
Stuff for our wait list.
Wow.
My DMs was basically like a mess with everyone asking me, yo Daniel, how did you think about this? When is this going to launch? Because I figured out that even though a lot of people cannot actually come outside come and talk about this, a lot of people is pissed off with the other savings platform because they think you guys are stealing from us and you're still making it look as if you are helping us save our money, right? So that was actually very, very interesting for us. I will have kind of actually like take down the website. So for now, as we have like 1,000 people on our wait list already.
Wow, that's a lot, and that's great work.
Yeah.
Well done on building that type of amazing project.
Yeah.
So let's jump into the Super Team NG side of things. We all know, or those that know that know that you're literally an OG in Super Team, right?
A backstory in that actually, I was actually like the first member of Super Team Nigeria.
Oh, I mean,
a whole lot of people doesn't know that though, but then This is what it is actually. But hey, so I don't know, but a huge shout out to my two friends. Number one person, Zubi has been like a sort of like a mentor to me. I mean, you know that,
We
right?
know.
People I kind think she's my older brother. And Harry. This the work they have been able to do in Super Team. I've always looked up to them with what they have been able to do in the other things that I've worked on, but they have been able to like do like crazy work in Super Team. I mean, you wouldn't even believe that this is just like 2 years now, and they're able to like pull up all these type of people. Before Nigeria doesn't even used to have like any quality products in hackathons, but now we are topping the hackathon chart and stuff like that.
Impressive.
So Super Team NG is killing it actually in every metric you can obviously think of. And hey, a huge shout out to the leadership. And one of the things I think address to this is actually because we have an abundance of leaders, right? I mean, from the state mode to everybody. A huge shout out to Monarch also. Committees who started village, and I'm like, oh wow, you don't even believe that this guy was juggling between his wedding and also arranging this stuff. So that shows you that
Level of commitment.
yeah, Harry and Zubi just choose competent people and get out of their way, right? And that's the type of person I want to be, the type of founder I want to be. So a huge shout out to both of them though.
Wow, impressive. So in a sentence, how would you describe Super Team NG?
Amazing, actually, amazing. I mean, I'm always very skeptical of people. I mean, but with what Super Team have been able to do, I enjoy myself as Super Team NG, and I'm proud to call myself a Super Team NG member. Actually.
Right. You guys, we love it here at Super Team NG. Super Team NG is home for all of us.
Yeah, you from
Great stuff. So right now we're live for Startup Village 2025. What would you say has been your biggest takeaway from Startup Village?
So something about Startup Village for me has been the ability to put a face to a whole lot of people here, and it's been amazing meeting up with a whole lot of people, networking and talking to other people, other founders, and it's been very, very interesting for me. I enjoy particularly most the developers room. We get to like talk and make fun of each other while actually like learning things that we didn't know before. So it's actually like a good experience for me.
Right. You didn't talk about the bands going on the ground, but it's fine. Let's not bring that on camera. Okay, thank you so much, Daniel, for stopping by.
Yeah.
We love what you're doing at Nectarfi, and of course, we're looking out for you.
Yeah,
So,
thank you very much.
cheers.
Cheers.
You're welcome.